My name is Catherine Herrick Levy from the class of 1993, and I'm president of HB's Alumnae Association. I share the great honor, along with my fellow alum, Helen, Rankin, Butler, of virtually presenting the 2021 Hathaway Brown Distinguished Alumni Award to Kate Shockey Lafrance, class of 1960.
As Catherine mentioned, I'm Helen Rankin Butler, a member of the class of 1987 and the president of the HB Board of Trustees. Congratulations to Kate and a special thanks to her classmates for their nomination and recognizing her personal and professional accomplishments. It's a beautiful reflection of our celebrated community and the sense of sisterhood we hold so dear at HB.
HB's Distinguished Alumni Award was established in 1983, and the Alumni Achievement Award was added in 2004. Since their inception, we have celebrated more than 60 of our HB sisters and even the entire class of 1984 with these distinctions. We are excited to add Kate to this group, along with our other Alumni Award recipients, Janet Eakin Narton, class of 1961, Sandy Albrecht Wurzberger, class of 1986, and Catherine and Mariel Tyler, class of 2006. Annually, HB presents the Distinguished Alumni Award to individuals who have made significant contributions to our alma mater and the community at large, demonstrated through exemplary service in professional and volunteer endeavors.
The 2021 Distinguished Alumni Award goes to Kate Shockey Lafrance, class of 1960, for her outstanding and ongoing dedication to class connection and engagement. HB has been part of Kate's life since she attended summer camp at age 3. In 7th grade, she became an HB student, and 5 years later, she served as senior class president. Kate gives thanks to Miss Reeve and Mrs. Cairty for helping her develop a keen interest in science and math. It led her to study biochemistry at Mount Holyoke College and start a career in pharmaceutical and chemical research. But after marrying and pausing work to raise 2 daughters, Kate changed course. She earned a master's degree in elementary education, worked in college admissions and computer systems. She later combined her experience while serving as Dean of Admissions for Catholic University.
Through it all, Kate has worked diligently as a team player to achieve exceptional participation rates in support of HB's annual fund. One classmate called Kate, quote, the glue that binds and supports with the close relationship our class so enjoys. With great pride, we present the 2021 Distinguished Alumni Award to Kate Shockey Lafrance.
I am honored and touched to be distinguished among the members of the class of 1960. Each member of our class has made outstanding contributions to her family, her community, and/or profession. 2 members of our class, Karen Brown Stewart Johnson and Elizabeth Stewart Fox, received the Alumni Achievement Awards for extraordinary efforts in Schenectady, New York, and Washington, D.C. Others of us have done outstanding volunteer and professional work, such as being head of a school like HB, a competitive golfer, an equine therapist and researcher, a competitive bridge player, a sustainable rancher, and so on. Our class is unique because of its exceptional participation rate in the HB Annual Fund. Over the last 11 years, our average rate has been 75%, with reunion year highs of 94 and 92%. I am proud of our class loyalty to HB and to each other. This accomplishment is a team effort. Recently, I've worked with Diana and Molly, and previously Elizabeth was on our team. Each year we add a personal note to the first annual fund letter and reply to each donor with an email, phone call, or note. Also, our class correspondent, Brannon, has had a major role in keeping our class connected with her delightfully lengthy columns of news and pictures in the HB magazine. My classmates recognize me as the glue of our class. This is not a label I aspired to. If I am the glue, my 3 assistants are the gluettes, and our classmates are gluees. HB has been a lifelong influence on my life and character. My mother graduated from Hathaway Brown in the class of 1928. She was close to her classmates and active in her class. My mother's unspoken influence made an unconscious impression on me. Miss Coburn, Miss Reeve, Mrs. Curdy, Miss Germain, and the athletic program all had different but significant influence on me too. After graduating from Mount Holyoke College in biochemistry, I worked as a research assistant in the laboratory where the original oral contraceptive was developed. With the arrival of our 2 daughters, I did major volunteer work. The main areas were for Mount Holyoke, developing an innovative program for admissions volunteers, and as president of the Aloha Foundation, managing its camps in Vermont. Once our girls were older, the question arose of how I would prepare myself to re-enter the workforce. Because my grandfather had been forward-thinking when he wrote his senior thesis in 1902 on reinforced concrete, I considered the same forward-thinking approach. I chose to go into computer systems work in 1980. My training in computer systems led me into businesses and eventually to undergraduate admissions offices in Boston and Washington, D.C. Who could have guessed I would end my professional career by becoming acting dean of admissions and financial aid? HB prepared me well to pivot as needed through a delightful life. The friendships I developed there continue to strengthen and enthuse me. I feel our whole class of 1960 is distinguished. I accept this award not only as its glue, but for the gluettes and the gluees. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Kate, and thank you for your lovely remarks. We appreciate you and are very proud to count you among our HB sisterhood. Everyone watching, please join us in a virtual round of applause for Kate and this year's Hathaway Brown Alumni Award recipients. On behalf of all HB alumni, we congratulate them on their achievements and this special honor. And thank you all for watching and participating in our virtual Alumni Weekend festivities.